Hi everyone. So from today we are going to start our first chapter of accountancy class 11th, which is introduction to accounting. And so here the very first thing is we need to understand the meaning of accounting, and then accounting as a source of information, and then objectives of accounting, role of accounting, basic terms in accounting. So overall, we can see that this is the theoretical chapter, and yeah, we will move forward with this. Okay, so let's start with the first one, that is meaning of accounting. So there's a defined definition of the accounting which is given by the American Accounting Association in 1966, and that yeah, by reading also you will be able to know this, and you can learn it if there is some question in the an exam. You can write this answer by learning this one. The process, let's see what it is. The process of identifying, measuring, and communicating economic information to permit informed judgments and decisions by users of information. So basically, what does it mean? It means that to all the users who needs the information, so they can get it from accounting. uh, so it should be like this, that it gives the proper uh, accounting of all the assets and liabilities, that it gives the judgment can be made on that. It should be in such a reliable manner stated, so that we can compare it, we can measure it, and we can communicate it, and we can make decisions based on that. And yeah, so it should be like that. Now you can learn it. Let's move to the next slide. So the next topic is accounting as a source of information. So for the source of information, yeah, accounting, there are we can see that there are three types of accounting, that is financial accounting, cost accounting, and management accounting. And how does it help accounting? So as we see that there are three types, every different branches helps in different types of information. Like we can say that financial accounting, for example, then financial accounting helps us to know the profit and loss of the business, that how much the profit and loss the business is earning in that financial year, or and as well as comparing to the previous financial year also, what is the status of the business. And not only this, but we can compare it with the competitors as well, and know the strengths and weakness, and all the decisions can be made based on the financial accounting. So yeah, so we can read this out. This is the snapshot taken from the NCRT book only, so you can refer to that as well. And so the next is cost accounting. So what is cost accounting? In the cost accounting also, it means that uh, how much the product, or any product which is purchased, or the sale is made. So what is the cost that has been incurred while purchasing of the product, raw materials, or anything, and then like uh, while we are making sales, then what price we have fixed. So there's a different accounting for this also. There's a different branch of accounting that is known as the cost accounting. And there is a separate book as well, if you will go deep into it. It is a totally a separate book. If you will see in CA, or BCom, or MBA, anywhere, you will see a different book altogether. It's just written in a few sentences here, but it's altogether a different book only, and all the calculations are there. So let's see the next one, that is the management accounting. And then in management accounting, what it helps us, it helps for the seasons. Sorry. Yeah, so in management accounting, it basically helps that the purpose of management accounting is to assess the management in taking rational policy decisions and to evaluate the impact of its decisions and actions. So it helps in making the decision. It helps the management to make decisions and take it on a like broad respect, which is useful for the business. It helps the management as well. So yeah, so now let's look into the qualitative characteristics of accounting information. So we can see that there are four characteristics. So the first one is reliability, second is relevance, third understandability, fourth comparability. So what does that mean? Reliability. Reliability means it should be reliable, like we can depend on the information which is given. It should not be like biased, it should be bias free and free from error. It should, the information should be like that we can depend on it, we can rely on it. This means reliability. And the next is relevance. Relevance means that it should be relevant to the or one which we needed, the information that is required, that we want. It should be relevant to that, it should be like similar to that, that it gives on the same information what we want. It should not be a different one altogether, it should be the same. So that is the relevance, it should be relevant, like, yeah. And the third is understandability. So in this it means that it should be understandable to the layman people as well, layman persons as well. It should not be written in so hard structured way that it's difficult for the layman people to interpret it, to understand it. It should be not easy common languages, like which is understandable by the layman people as well, so that they can use it. And then comparativity. Comparatively means like it should be in a way that we can compare it with our own sales, profit, loss, everything. We can calculate it, we can compare it from our previous year as well, or from for the same year with the competitors as well. We can compare it with our competitors as well, and with our own data with the previous years as well. It should be like that, so that we can know that how and where we are standing in the business, where we are like where the business is right now standing. So yeah, these are the characteristics of accounting information, qualitative characteristics. Let's move ahead. Objectives of accounting. So what is the basically the objective why we are doing accounting? Accounting is done for maintaining the records of business transactions, all the transactions which are taking place in the business. That should be, if it is written and if it is recorded, we can refer to it at any time. So this is necessary, we need to record this so that we can refer to it and see where we are standing, so, and we can compare, we can make decisions. So we need to record all the transactions in the financial business books. And the next is calculation of profit and loss. We need to calculate this data as well, the profit and loss, so that we can depict the financial position, which is the third point objective of the business. And yeah, and the fourth one is providing accounting information to its user. That's very important. Yeah, so all the users, whether it is the creditors to whom we have purchased the raw materials, those are creditors where we have to pay them, to them, and to the government, that whether we are meeting the policies and regulations and all or not, and then the management to make the decisions, and then all the employees, and then all the stakeholders, to everyone, like to all the users, and or as well everyone, we can say. So this is required, and to the customers as well, investors as well, to all the users of the accounting information, who all are the users. It provides like information to them as well, so it's like necessary to record all the transactions. That's all. Now let's see the role of accounting. So different roles of accounting. Uh, we can see it as a language. So it is perceived as a language of business, which is used to communicate information on enterprises, to enterprises and to businesses, to every business. It is used to communicate information. It is that's why the role is that it's a language to communicate. Like we cannot simply show them the picture, like 200 sales, 200 a and everything, 200 profit. We cannot like say in this manner. We need to like have a clear decision on that, clear picture, clear outcome, how much profit we earned, how much sales we have done, like. So this is the language which is accounting, its role. So this is the language which the business is communicating to its users. So yeah, it is one of the role of accounting. It's used as a language and as a historical data, as we are recording all the data, so we can like compare it. So it is recorded, a chronological record is there maintained. So anytime if we want to refer to the past data, we can have that. That's why it's written here, historical data. And the next role of accounting is as current economic reality. So what is the status right now of the business or the enterprise? We can know that. Economic reality currently, where we are, where the business is. And the fourth one, as an information system, as we have already said, that it provides the information to all the users, to all the external users as well as the internal users. It provides information, the same thing is there. And it is used as a commodity. Specialized information is viewed as a service which is in demand in society, with accountants being willing to and capable of providing it. So as a commodity, how? As a specialized information is viewed as surface. Okay, so the CAs or the accountants, that they provide that the specialized information, basically the CAs, they provide the specialized information as a service. So that's why, like we can say, no, how we if you will go to a shop to purchase something, so that's the goods that we are purchasing, correct? So in the same manner, we are not purchasing goods but the service. So here, that's why it's written as a commodity. Specialized information, like that the service that we need from the CAs for our business, like the filing of tax at the year end, you can say, or any service that we need from them, to depict like where our business is understanding right now to get the final data for the making of final financial statements. This is used. So these are the different roles of accounting. Let's move towards the next. So last, that's basic terms in accounting. We will see this and cover this in the next video, as the video is going to be too long. So there are some terms in accounting, and I think this is the last part of this chapter that we are going to cover, and it will be covered in part 2 because the video will be so long. So let's stay tuned, and we'll get this in next upcoming video. Basic terms in accounting. We will have this in the part 2. Thank you.